How much Tron do you need to become a millionaire? A lot of people talk about 10x gains, but no one shows the hard analysis behind it. Today I'm taking a close look at Tron using my 10x formula. And by the end of the video, you really want to know if Tron has a 10x chance or if it's better for you to just leave this altcoin alone. So stay tuned. I analyze the most important factors such as the market capitalization about the team and also the tokenomics, and show you why Tron is very exciting right now. And the best part is, I've made an incredible discovery that you shouldn't miss. So what makes Tron so special? So it allows developers to create and run apps. And in the end, it has a strong focus on scalability, fast transaction speeds, and ultimately low costs. Then, the decentralization of digital content aims to ensure that, in the end, content creators can benefit directly from their creations without any middlemen in between. This way, content creators can fully benefit from it. It was founded in 2017, so it's been in the market for quite a while. Let's dive right into the analysis and take a detailed look at my 20 metrics. Spoiler alert, some of these might really surprise you. Market capitalization is always a good starting point. With currently 27 billion, Tron is already among the top, and it's a high cap altcoin. But how much potential is there? We'll get to that later. Definitely here, 4 out of 10. Now let's talk about the circulating supply. It's currently at 86 billion, and since it had an unlimited supply, it's only 5 out of 10. And then we come to the next point, the roadmap. The roadmap shows us the future plans and gives us a glimpse into the future of Tron, and they want to further integrate stablecoins on one hand and also incorporate meme culture, so to speak, into the narrative. But be careful, a roadmap is only as good as its implementation. Tron gets 8 out of 10 here. And then we come to the next point, the team. Tron's founder, Justin Sun, is famous, maybe even infamous. But how strong is the team behind it? A strong team, especially in blockchain technology, is essential to really succeed in the crypto space. Tron has a solid development team here, so that's 8 out of 10. And then the narrative. What narrative does Tron ultimately serve? The narrative behind Tron is clear. It wants to be a fast and cost-effective blockchain. But how does Tron differ from Ethereum or other Layer 1 blockchains? And that's the huge advantage. They really want to support content creators and truly represent decentralization without them being dependent on any middleman. So that's 7 out of 10. Now let's move on to the next point. So what problem does it ultimately solve? The platform offers fast transactions, minimal fees, making it ideal for DeFi, NFTs, and other applications. But is that enough to stand out from the competition? That's the big question. But through the narrative that middlemen are ultimately cut out in content creation, it's obviously a huge advantage. So that's 8 out of 10. And then we come to the next point, the tokenomics. The tokenomics are crucial. Tron has burning mechanisms which help stabilize the price and the token in the long run. That's positive. It can ultimately be used for staking and of course for voting. So that's 7 of 10. Now let's move on to the next point, the investors. It's not entirely clear if there are big investors because there's just not much information about it, but there are some investors. That definitely signals financial stability, but the big names like, for example, at Ethereum, they're missing. So that's 4 out of 10. And then the next point is capital. How well is Tron financially positioned? The capital base ultimately shows whether a project can withstand a bear market well. Tron has proven to be very robust in the bear market, so that's 8 out of 10. And then we come to marketing. Tron is known for its aggressive marketing, partly thanks to the founder. Whether on Twitter or at blockchain events, it brings in long-term investors or just short-term speculators, but it's more focused on long-term sustainability. So 7 out of 10. Stop. If you appreciate such in-depth analyses, then subscribe to my channel now and definitely turn on the bell so you don't miss any future analyses on altcoins. I find and analyze altcoin games every Saturday and Sunday. I invite you to join. Then upload an analysis so you won't miss any insights in the future. And now we continue right away. How simple is the idea of Tron? A project that is easy to understand naturally gains the trust of investors more quickly. Tron really scores here with clear use cases and an intuitive use of the blockchain. So that's 8 out of 10. So how long-term is it thinking in the end? The roadmap shows a clear vision of whether the team can implement it. That's another question, so that's 7 out of 10. Tron is deflationary with mechanisms like token burns, but it faces a maximum supply issue. But it does have deflationary mechanisms, which is good, through various regular token burns, where tokens are basically shot into nothing and no longer exist. But the problem is simply that it has a maximum supply. That's suboptimal, so that's 3 out of 10. And then the fully diluted market capitalization, market value at full distribution. Here it logically aligns quite well with the market cap. That's positive. 8 out of 10. And then how high is the liquidity? Extremely important. A high trading volume in relation to the market capitalization indicates strong liquidity, which is important so you can actually sell your coins. It's already extremely well positioned here. 9 out of 10. And how does the token distribution look? The founders have 45% in the end and 55% are investors. You can already see that it's pretty widely distributed. So that's 5 out of 10. And then the next point is the top coin holders. There are already quite a few top coin holders, a high number, which is suboptimal because it's always better when individual top coin holders have less power. So that's 4 out of 10. The next point is the utility of Tron. It's diverse. On one hand, it has gas fees, then there's staking, and also when you participate in voting, that really makes Tron attractive for long-term investors. So that's 8 out of 10. And then we come to the community. Tron is very well positioned here. On one hand, as I said, they do aggressive marketing, and a strong community is of course the heart of any project. Tron has an active base that really participates in the project, and they also communicate a lot on social media to support it. So that's 7 out of 10. And how does the current market situation look? Tron has already proven to be very stable in the bear market, and now it also has a strong roadmap for 2025. Recently, the coin has also gained a lot of value, and the adoption will continue to increase because they want to include stablecoins in their program, which is very positive. 7 out of 10. So we come to the result. 26.5%, a very solid outcome. The result has been a bit dampened, simply because the tokenomics isn't perfect, as it doesn't ultimately have a maximum supply. Then we come to the all-important question and the answer to my question from the intro. If Tron has moderate growth and a moderate share of the overall market, it can reach 0.66. But if things go significantly better and they really have a higher market share, then they could reach 1.33. And if the entire crypto market grows massively, they could even reach 3.33. What would that mean for you? When would you be a millionaire? How much Tron would you need? You would need that to ultimately become a crypto millionaire. All of this, of course, on the condition that Tron and the entire crypto market really grow massively. By the way, I'll link you to a crypto exchange below that I recommend where I bought Tron. If you want to know how Tron compares to other altcoins, check out this video up top that I've linked. It's more than interesting, I can only recommend it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you don't miss any more altcoin analyses in the future. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.